My daughter's asleep. I had to run to the store, and her mother's brother, which is her uncle, 18. You guys have heard about in previous videos. He kept an eye on her, and she came downstairs and fell asleep. Pretty good time considering her schedule of recent. It's 1:30 now, so roughly hour and a half, 2 hours. So she should be up, by 2:30, which is good. Anyway, I got hit. Sorry, I'm trying to hit the back button. I'm still burning. I don't really care to waste on putting my fire out or whatever. But I got a hit last night. This is KE. Thursday night reset is, clear the farms. It's about to be void. I hope either that or she's being stupid because UKU is a fucking need a life. But anyway, so it's not. So anyway, I took screenshots, but might as well show. This is how many times I was hit. WME, the alliance that I was just recently kicked from, tried hitting me, failed. But then, of course, the T11, they own the show, don't they? That's just T10. How many kills? 27. So 28. Let's give the high end, right? And long range attack at 601. T11, 42.8. Okay, that's almost that's like 33% more, right? Long range attack, 736. So this guy's more like me. And we got more T11s. I mean, them tanks. There's the miniguns. Stormtroopers. Losses. Okay, so right there. Where's my oh, I'm on live. Okay. So I can't use my pen unless I do my screen recording. See stormtroopers under losses? Look how many he lost versus how many he killed. Like, is that a benefit? And then they don't even send the laser cannons anymore. His T11 assault cannons, what are they called? Didn't even get as many kills as he sent, so his melee HP is like, I'm like 75% stronger melee HP without even using boosts. She's tough. Damn, yeah, she's like I wonder why she decided mid-range over long range. I hear there is something going around about mid-range being a new thing. If you got strong mid-range and frontline stands the whole battle, you might get all the kills. Where long range, but long range still gonna get kills because they're firing simultaneously. So you think you're gonna steal kills with the bikes, but you're only, or the miniguns, the T11 miniguns, maybe even the launchers or stormtroopers. But that was kind of just disproven right there. But in that battle report, but if the majority, it works in groups. Let's just pick a battle. All right. Battle report, view replay. Well, that's not going to work for us. So we're going to have to get one that's got, an early one where the armies are there. All right. So this is the first battle. They get no T9 tanks, just a bunch of shredders, but they're gone. You see how quick? I mean, they timed it perfect, and then they just ate me. But the whole time, just because they got zombies and bikes, that doesn't stop the long range from actually attacking. So, if you add more numbers to the mid range, it's going to attain more kills. If you add more numbers to long range, it's going to attain more kills, just purely because of the exponential difference based on the volume. So, but to add mid range is going to be okay. I'm going to try and take from the long range, kills. I think I'm going to get the upper hand. I'm going to get more kills, but it doesn't actually work that way because long range is firing the whole time simultaneously, and most people do. Either they have some mids and some back, or they got a whole lot of mids and no back, or they got a whole lot of back and no mids. It can be all kinds of different ways. And then after all those variations are sent, it's usually going to be a majority long range. So the volume, the capacity is going to be higher. So every time they fire at a group of whatever their opponent enemy soldier is, they're going to kill a higher amount. So every turn they get, they're going to have more kills. So I would call the whole mid-range, you get ahead of the long-range thing, a myth. I would say stick to the long range and everybody do the long range, because the way that the mechanics of this game is set up, now they've put the zombies in, and the zombies are your mid. And then we already know that your front line is key. And T11 tanks do a great job, and T10 shredders do a good job. So, mid range is your zombies. You only got room for long range after that. So I got slammed, obviously. You can tell. I was shielding. I knew that the normal policy in the nation is farms on the first night, and then it's wide open. Except for if you are a leading, of course, alliance. It's different. But you and I, interesting name. But really makes no difference. Anyway, so guys, I tried making videos for the last week with the new memory card, and for some reason I can't. Now, what I did was I got a new SD card, and I moved everything over, the storage over to the SD card. And then I had it set up to where, because there's still some on the SD card, to where that if I did pictures or videos, it goes to the SD card. But then it maxed file size on me again anyway, which didn't make any sense. So I switched the storage allocation back to the internal storage, and I'll just move the files over to fill in the SD card when the time comes. So we'll see. But the screen recording, I've tried to do multiple videos over the past, I think it's been a week and a half or so since I've been able to post a video. And I think I've made 4 or 5 in the time, thinking that my device was ready, but for some reason I can never pull up. It either doesn't show when I go to upload, or if I go into my gallery, it shows an empty file with no cover and says 0.00. So it's like it acted like I was taking a file. It says max file size, but then when you go to the file, there's no file there. So hopefully I get that thing fixed. But the big news on this particular weekend or live is that I have put a offer in on a house, which is going to tighten up financials, of course, but it's going to free me up in some respects to put more focus into my independent, hobbies and or work. So I know I've been saying that for a while. What I want to do, see, I can't even attack the zombie. I got my skill points down here where I'm ready. Zombie attack. Now I'm going to start making my legion bigger. And then I got this bad boy right here. Zombies are going to be a key. They're going to be like angels out of War and Order. How come nobody's talking? It's a Saturday. My daughter's asleep. Talk my ear off. I'm going to turn this damn thing off. I need to heal my troops, man. See, I'm all out of heal. I'm all out of speeds because I've been healing a lot recently. My thought process, my brainstorm is to liven up the action on this particular castle would be to go rogue within the realm, within the nation. I mean, they've all done me wrong, and my farm alliance got stolen from me, so why not just take resources from others and attack on my own Discord and heal up, shield, and get ready to attack again. I only need another 40k uranium, and I'll be able to do Castle 33. And then 34 will be shortly thereafter. I got the wall, and is it the depot or the embassy for 34? I did it. There it is. Okay, the embassy for 34. So that's already 32 ready for 33, which I made a video on that a couple months ago. So you can look back if you'd like. If you don't know how to navigate my site, there's, recent uploads will show you the things that I've uploaded recently, and then you can work your way down. So if you know like a general time when there was an update or an event of which you're interested, you might be able to just look for a video in that time. Other than that, I try to organize well on my videos, the folders that I put them in so that you can choose by playlist and be able to find more simply what you're looking for. So, um, like I said, before I had this channel, I had a whole lot of time on my hands, so I'll be able to do a whole lot more, be a whole lot more into the game. Sadly, life controls things for you. And I tried to make a video, so I did end up hitting a high of 35.7. I think I ended up getting 2 nukes in total. My setup was different from my normal. I did screen record the whole thing. It maxed out at max file size. I saved that, moved some shit around, and started a second part like I do sometimes when that happens. And yeah, no, well, I mean zeroed, but let's see. I lost, I don't know, 200K. 13 points. 894, 107, 109, 161, 182, 187. Yeah, 187,000 troops are dead. Can't do it yet. Oh, yeah, gold. 5,000. Nope. Troops are nothing, man. It's not the troops that matter. Oh, I have to open it. Okay. It's not the troops that matter. It's how you set your castle so that you can create more. And it's how strong the ones that you create actually are. You never want to buy them chests for extension component. Yeah, I don't even have any troops to do anything. And, my intentions are with the new place. Oh, I play everything every day, just about. I mean, if I don't get a chance, I can't, but War and Order is one of my favorites. So right now in Age of Z, I'm kind of in a limbo situation. So I'm either looking to buy like a 34 or 35 pre-built in a newer nation or older, maybe. Depends on how active. But looking for some people to play with. So if there's an active group out there that like me to join them and like to be live streamed and part of the planning for the world to see, please reach out. YOLO Rush Entertainment at gmail.com. All my info is on my About page. So my Discord, I can never remember the link. And they changed Discord. They did an update, so the link style is different. But I have a Discord. I have Facebook. I have Instagram. Everything that you need. I do have Line. I do have a WhatsApp, but those are things that are later disclosed for specific reasons. So I really appreciate you all. I'm just trying to do more. Got a lot going on. Everybody does. I'm about to buy a house, so another one. So that I'm completely 100% detached from living up to needs of another adult person, if that makes sense. My favorite thing is being a dad, and I'm gonna buy a house right up the street from the house I live at right now, so that I can just walk back and forth. But I can live my way, which is simple. No fights, no arguing, no throwing fits because there's a crumb. It's going to be clean all the time. So it looks like I'm kind of limited on what I can show y'all because I've already done my artifacts. If I go to my array, say I want to click on my artifact and upgrade it. I mean, you see it's 110,000. I'm nowhere near that. I already did that. It's all on video too. So if you're interested in learning about how I made my decisions based upon my artifacts and the stats and in what way, it's all right there on video for you. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can slam this. No, sir, I have not. Oh, I hit auto. I didn't mean to do that. 600 gems. Hell with it. Let's go to the combat center. Seriously. I hit the button to slow it down, but it didn't react. Oh, I should take 1200. Yeah, subtle move can make such a big change. Close, but no cigar. Better kill the other one, jeez. It's gonna be bye-bye. Gonna be bye-bye. Oh, sad face. Alright, guys. I wanted to check in with y'all, let you know what's going on, a little bit of a scoop. I'm gonna try to integrate some events over the weekend. Strongest Lord in talking War and Order. That help? My daughter's starting to shimmy a little. So she's going to start her interruption period here shortly. I'm going to try and be on in a little while, either this evening or in the morning. But I want to catch you guys soon, and I'm not a person that says something that I don't mean. So the time's going to come. All the things I've said before and all the things that are in motion. It's just a matter of time. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been awesome, unreal, and can't have fun in anything if you can't allow yourself to be happy. So let's hope for this transition to work out smoothly, and I will be free to be me. So love you guys. Be safe. Talk soon.